Okay, hey, it's Steve here. We're doing a Noker 660 evaluation. This starter assay is about to come off. I just loosened the bolts. That bolt was super tight. The other bolts weren't necessarily so tight. I'm wondering if one's shorter than the other, or if I didn't get it all the way loose. I think it looks like I didn't get it all the way loose. That's what it is. Okay. All right, good. So this needs evaluation, and it's not working perfect. So Noker has the video of it not working perfect, so it's going into my Noker evaluation. So I need to test another one. I already know that this spring's not perfect. I'm not going to worry about when it finally fails because it's on its way right now. They need to get a better starter assay. But this starter assay here and here are some of the better in the better coming out of China. So I'm going to put a starter assay that I need to test. This is my newest factory right here, and I just pulled the starter assay off, and I have no reason to doubt that it's going to be a problem, or it's not going to be a problem. Rather, I don't think it's going to be a problem. However, I would say that properly. I don't think it's going to be a problem, but I'm going to go ahead and test it today anyway. And after most of the day, I'll be able to find out if it's going to cause me any problems or not. And so I also need to differentiate this. This is a big bore Noker. The first production big bore there is coming out of China that I know of. Maybe the first production big bore chainsaw period in the world. Possibly. Could be a Guinness Book of World Records. We may have to contact Guinness and let them know, hey, we're the first ones ever, maybe. Now, as far as Noker and quality, I'm not ever going to give up on Noker. Noker is going to be, all of my stuff is going to be the best quality you can get in China, period. How do I know that? Because I know the Chinese market for these chainsaws. I might as well be Chinese myself. I don't know if I would go by Lee or, Sun, or my wife's cracking up. She's trying not to make it sound like she's cracking up. So I don't know. Maybe I'd go by Lee or I like the name Suzuki and Yamamoto, but that's Japanese. So I guess once I get over to China, I'll learn better what my options are, But for right now, I just want you to know I'm never going to give up on Noker, ever. Now, some of my other factories are jealous. They're like, I hope you'll start working with us more than Mr. Noker. And I said, look, Mr. Noker is not ready to rock and roll the U.S. completely right now, because we just got one or two more things we got to get dialed in. First, we got to get Doug Philbeck sued in federal court. And once we get the judge to say, oh, my wife's just rolling her eyes. She's like, can't we get through one video without mentioning that crap? No, we have to mention it, because everybody needs to know, darling. Everybody needs to know the guy's a fraud. But anyway, back to the topic. So the Noker 660, this is a big bore, and we're working on big bores as well as Nicosil cylinders, and we got some other projects related to mufflers and bumper spikes and whatnot. So I want you to like, subscribe, and share, so now we can get this tested. We can kill two birds with three stones today, or four. All right, that's different than the others. Show the others. Look at the dark pattern on that as far as the composition, and then look at the light aluminum. Then of course look at the lock nuts here, and look at the deeper nuts here, brass and deeper. Different form, different build. Interesting. This is the Noker. Like, subscribe, share, thumbs up. Take care. Comment, plant trees.